Hello everybody, my name is The Awesome Villager, welcome back to another video, I hope you're all doing well, and today we're going to be doing another quick mod review. Now, don't worry, this won't turn into like a mod review channel, I'll maybe just do one of these every now and again, but this was actually requested by someone in the comments of my War of the Worlds video the other day. They left a link, so I decided to have a look at it, and even though the mod's only in its early stages, it's pretty cool. So it is called the Bloody Creatures mod, hope I got that right, and it mainly seeks to kind of add like all sorts of like mythical and interesting new creatures, as well as some like new weapons and items into the game. And one of the nice things about it, even though the mod itself is quite small right now, it kind of keeps with the theme of Minecraft, like keeping it all kind of like medieval, kind of like monsters almost. So I guess we'll start by having a look at the mobs. So currently there are 3 mobs in the mod. So we have the Scorpion. Now this one's my personal favourite. I think they did a really good job on this one. Also, I'll leave a link to the channel of the creator in the description. I like that one, it's very interesting. Then we have the Lava Monster. This one's also pretty cool. Yeah, I think this is its front, because I think those are its eyes there. Now, yeah, there's something about that one. I love the way it almost looks like it's actually glowing. That's just because they've used so much, like, bright colour to make it, but geez, that is a really cool, like, the design on this one and the colour theme I think is wonderful. I think that's really great. And last but not least, the Skeleton Pig. Now, I haven't actually played the in survival yet, so I'm actually not sure if this one is like, it's like if it's like the Skeleton Horse almost, where it's just kind of, it's like passive, or if it's like an actual like hostile undead pig. I'm not sure yet. But I mean, hey, maybe I'll play the mod in survival a bit later in my own time, and I'll do a little experiment there. And there is one thing I'd like to quickly do. I want to see, when we spawn in a Vindicator, a Villager, and an Iron Golem, how they would react. Okay, so the Scorpion does nothing. Okay, nothing there. How about the Lava Monster? So if we go into nothing, and nothing. Okay, so, sorry villagers, that was an accident. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Now, I think they'll probably react in some way when we do this. Let's see how they react when we spawn an Iron Golem in. Oh. Oh, wait, sorry, there's some grass over here. Okay. Oh, yes! That's... Yeah. Oh, and they actually drop the Scorpion Scale, which we'll get to in just a sec. Yeah, I thought they'd probably attack them. Wait, if I just spawn in a pig, will they attack them? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so I'll just quickly go and put all this stuff back in the chest. Okay, put them in there. Okay, now we're going to have a look. Currently there's one new weapon in the game, and this is the Lava Sword. Now, I think the texture for this one, much like the Lava Monster, I must say I think they did a great job on this, and it does 7 attack damage, so it's a pretty powerful sword. Yeah, okay. Now, last but not least, we have like a few other kind of just, a few blocks and a few items. So, here we have the lava stone. I think this is what you need to craft the lava sword. I'm not entirely sure though. Then we have the leg bone. Then we have, there are several different types of it. We have compressed sand. Now, at first I thought maybe it could like, it wouldn't fall to the ground, but I was wrong there. So, I mean, it's cool, but I'm not really sure what you're meant to do with it, or if it's just kind of meant to be like another building block. Then here's the Scorpion Scale that we saw when this Iron Golem here killed that Scorpion. Now, this is what you need, to craft the Scorpion's bag, and it basically kind of functions almost like a backpack, I think. So yeah, I'll just put those back in there. So yeah, I must say, I think like, I know of course the mod's only in like its early stages, but I do think it has quite a lot of potential, and I think if they keep updating it, it will actually become quite a good mod. Now I'll leave a link to its download in the description, and as of the time I'm recording this, it only has 36 downloads, but I personally think it deserves a lot more. So anyway, this is the Awesome Villager signing out, and thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye.